answer the right way in order to answer the questions in IELTS Speaking Part 1 that may help you to achieve your desired band score. I could say you need to follow just a few steps. Number one, first of all, receive the question accordingly, then give a direct answer. Right after that, you need to explain with an example. So let's go ahead with a few questions. So question number one, how often do you buy goods online? Just see, the examiner asked you how often. It is the most important thing. It doesn't mean how many times. So you may give two answers. I mean, there are two ways. One is positive, another is negative. If you want to deliver a negative response, I highly recommend you to go through in a positive way. So initially, I'll show you how to give the negative answer. So how often do you buy goods online? You can say nowadays, or it's better if you start with a direct answer. I'm afraid. Nowadays, I seldom order goods using digital platform because it is risky. However, in the past, specifically during COVID-19 pandemic, I used to order goods online. Just see, there is nothing that's irrelevant with this answer. Now let's go through with the positive response. And how may you give a positive response? So let's repeat the question. How often do you buy goods online? Well, nowadays I order merchandise twice weekly because it gives me flexibility and it saves my time. Just yesterday, I ordered a T-shirt using my mobile phone, just sitting on my sofa. And interestingly, within a couple of hours, I received the product from the main gate of my house. So just see, initially I did answer, okay, whether how many times I did mention twice weekly. Why? Because it gives me flexibility and it saves my time. Then you have related, okay, with explanation and example just yesterday. This is actually the way you can add your explanation and example. Dear learners, this is how if you practice, I do believe you'll be able to answer any questions in IELTS Speaking Part 1. Let's go through another question. If the examiner asks you, do you have any hobbies? Just see, do you have any hobbies? Do mention directly. I couldn't say it's better if you say I have many hobbies. Please don't do this. Instead, just be direct. Well, I do have a couple of hobbies. One of them watching TV, and another one is working in my garden. Generally, I love to watch TV early in the morning and, of course, in the evening when I get back home from my house. Just yesterday, I was enjoying a TV program with my family members right after getting back from my office. So, dear learners, I do request you please practice effectively and try to learn the authentic guidelines that can help you in order to achieve your desired band score in IELTS speaking portion. And remember, tips, tricks, and hacks are temporary. It's better if you go through the guideline and you develop your communication skill. The examiner will never judge, okay, how nice, how beautifully you answer. Instead, he will observe how effectively you can communicate. So, tips and tricks will not work in real time. Instead, if you develop your communication skill, that will help you to achieve your desired band score. So, I hope to see you in another session. Allah Hafiz and take care, everyone.